to meet the starting five for your Utah Jazz. At forward, 6'4", number 23, Royce O'Neal. At forward, standing 6'8", number 44, Bojan Bogdanovic. Starting at point, 6'1", number 11, Mike Conley. At guard, standing 6'1", number 45, Donovan Mitchell. At center, standing at 7'1", number 27, Rudy Gobert. Coaching our Utah Jazz, Quinn Snyder. Fans, let's hear it for your Utah Jazz.
Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Utah's Quinn Snyder is an elite coach. He says it's rewarding to be a part of a group that's bigger than a coach or a player. That connectivity. Guys have found things for themselves within the team, and that's how we play. Everybody's getting something out of it, but also selflessly contributing. Kevin?
What a great philosophy. DA, thanks. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You look at the Magic. It hasn't been a great season for them. We may see some changes in the offseason. Now the starting group for Orlando. Wagner is out there with Carter. Then it's Bamba. Then it's Anthony. And it's Suggs in at the 2 spot. And for the Jazz, Avdia and Hachimura in the forward positions. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. And it's Gobert in at 7.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Anthony. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Greg, some players say they watch the standings. Others say they ignore them. Which side were you on?
You know, at times I did a little of both, but I typically wanted to watch, especially when my team was relevant. There was a couple years where I had no desire at all to see where our team was because I knew we were pretty close to it.
That's a case where Rudy Gobert is outworking the defense, keeping the play alive and finishing strong.
Here's Anthony. The teardrop falls in.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Conley dishes to O'Neal. Conley, the pass to Mitchell. It's in there. Conley with the assist. Mitchell's got 5 now.
Well, this is why you get the ball into Donovan Mitchell's hands as often as possible. 3-level scorer, ready on the catch. Beautiful.
Anthony drives in. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And one thing you hear again and again about Mitchell, his leadership, especially for a young player, is striking.
Well, coaches and teammates all agree. He's a natural-born leader, comfortable using his voice, but at the same time, it's all about the team with Donovan.
And here is Anthony. Michael Conley getting his 3 to go. Shot from 12. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
And stolen by Wagner. Suggs in the corner. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Jazz have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Here's O'Neal. Gobert finds Bogdanovic. Nice ball movement by Utah. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Wendell Carter.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
That was nice, guys. The determination, the toughness, not going to shy away from the boards.
Drills the three-pointer. He's got 8. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Driving the lane, and that one is good from Suggs.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Passes it to Bamba. Dishes it to Suggs. Drops in the layup for 2. Suggs has got 7 points in the game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
For 3, Mitchell. Some great action here early as we end the first quarter. Clark in a tie. Live from Vivint Smart Home.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get down and get it.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Hey, guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So on the floor for Utah, they've got Clarkson. Whiteside is out there with Eric Pascal. Then there's Rudy Gay, and it's Alexander Walker in at the 1.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Utah has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Gay kicks to Clarkson. Back to Gay. Clarkson outside. This one for 3, and there's Gay. That's good on the assist from Clarkson. Gay's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert may get overlooked, but his coach understands what he means to the Utah Jazz.
2 minutes.
Quinn Snyder says his presence on the floor gives us a chance. He's our most important player as far as how he anchors our team. He's the foundation. Kevin, the way they win games, that's saying something.
He is a Defensive Player of the Year multiple times. Phenomenal play. Thanks, D.A. So the Magic, their last game, a win against the Trailblazers. And they like what Harris gives them defensively. Good awareness and toughness.
I mean, he stays in front of ball handlers. Sometimes he gets hedged in pick and roll by bigger players. But overall, very sound defensively.
Yep, that one goes. Alexander Walker's got the lead up to 3 now for the Jazz. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Orlando. Pass to Ross. And there's the call on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That's his first foul. And the Jazz with some changes. Bogdanovich is checked in for Whiteside. And it's Mitchell in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Anthony's checked in for the Magic. Ross with it. Gay picks him up defensively. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for the Jazz. Mike Conley comes in for Jordan Clarkson. Wagner's checked in for the Magic. Suggs comes in for Harris. That's good by Mitchell.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Now, here's Suggs. Guarded closer. 40 seconds left in the first half of the game. Driving to the basket. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Suggs has got 9 points. Stolen away. Now the pass to Okeke. Anthony in the corner. Here's the screen. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Suggs with the steal. Here's Wagner. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
23.
Yeah, that's just an amazing way to get that.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back.
Most of the damage they're doing is in the paint. They've made a concerted effort to work the ball inside, create high percentage looks.
Okay, and now moving on to... And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
On the court for Orlando, Carter out there with Bamba. Then there's Wagner. Then there's Suggs. And it's Anthony in at the point guard position.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And that one's good, Anthony. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense. And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And Utah, another 3.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Anthony, the pass to Wagner. There's the drive. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Bamba with it. Now defended by Gobert. Bamba a screen on Conley. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it go. And with that shot, the Jazz lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Bamba.
Well, you see the fluidity in the screen and roll game. Mo Bamba, decisive in his movements, is what allows him to convert.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Mitchell. Gobert down low. He's against Bamba. Out to Conley. Takes the 3. Carter pulls it in.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
And it's Wagner missing. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. The Magic have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Here's Bamba. And that one is off. The Jazz go the other way with it. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Bamba. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And here's Conley outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Conley's got the lead up to 5 now for the Jazz. The third quarter comes to a close. Jazz lead 5-5. And we'll be back with you right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
So we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So with Conley sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Clarkson. Then it's Eric Gaskell. Then there's Whiteside. And it's Gay in at the 3. Lopez with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. And that one drops for him.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Mitchell passes to Pascal. Shoots over Wagner. Count that one.
Really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
The Magic trail by 8. Harris outside. Pass to Lopez. Wagner with it.
2 minutes remaining.
Harris up top.
2 minutes.
The 11-footer. And Pascal pulls it down. Jazz leading by 8. Gay drives in. And slam dunk by Pascal.
Gotta be aware of Gay's passing. He's constantly looking to set up his teammates in their spots. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Okeke, covered by Mitchell. Okeke passes to Ross. To the wing right side. Wagner. Off target from three-point range. It's good.
Boy, just always aggressive under the rim. Robin Lopez earning his keep tonight.
A different look for Utah. Rudy Gobert is checked in for Whiteside. Bogdanovich comes in for Rudy Gay. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Clarkson. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Hamid Bamba, he's checked in for Lopez. And Del Carter comes in for Wagner. Wagner's checked in for Okeke. And Anthony subbed in for Ross. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. It's good. And the Jazz lead by 10.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Jazz.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
Important. With this win, they split the season series at a game apiece and also avoid the sweep, and that has to be a relief.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Donovan Mitchell.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Lopez, he's checked in for Bamba. Okeke comes in for Wendell Carter. Ross is checked in for Wagner. And it's Gary Harris in for Anthony. Here's Suggs. Another miss by Orlando. It's Gobert with the ball for Utah. Mitchell wide open. And the Jazz another 3.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you can see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Bogdanovich finds Mitchell. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Mitchell's got 31.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
And they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Utah foul. Donovan Mitchell.
And the first one at the line is good.
Second team foul. At the line for the Magic.
Second free throw, no good. Mitchell outside. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Rudy. Donovan Mitchell, huge, of course, tonight. How great is it to have him on your side?
It's great. It's great. He's a great teammate, he's a great player, and we're going to need him if we want to win a championship. So, it's a big part of what we do.
And he was big tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you guys.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olman, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.